We were on our way to Cozumel, Mexico to open a scuba shop, made a wrong turn, and ended up in Knox, Indiana, where we now raise all-natural, free-range pork.
This whole country revolves around a cheap meal.
We sell the bacon or we lose the farm.
Anybody can produce cheap food, but it ain't good food.
I run all the farmers markets, pay the bills, and try to keep Dan in line.
Well, I babysit the pigs. Crystal has to be watched over too and kept in line.
We are Piggy Bankin.
We're on a check for feed basis now.
I don't have enough cash to cover everything.
You might say that they're technically eating the money. Do I flush your teeth for the camera? They're gonna
God,
see.
you're an ass.
It's true, they're gonna see all that shit in your teeth.
Dan, shut up. Speak.
If I was not around, I just don't know what would happen.
No Dan, no pigs, no, I'm out of here, man.
Interesting.
There's a big difference between the store-bought stuff and the kinds of products that Crystal provides. So obviously, though, it's still farming, and farming's a tough business.
Markets have been going great this year. Some of them are down, not seeing the traffic we used to see, but then others are way up. One of the girls that has been with me for 3 years is going off to college, and I'm absolutely heartbroken. I've been in pure denial over this.
Oh, I might have to go help her. Make sure she works hard.
No, I actually want to retain my customer base.
You can see her shaking her head no.
Yeah. No, I don't see that working real well for me.
She just dreads that, because I'll just come up with all this extra work for her to do.
Dan's not nice. If they say something he doesn't like, he'll not be pleasurable with his answer. And unfortunately, we still get a lot of really stupid questions.
The people I tell to get away, they're not buying nothing anyways. And they don't really care how the animal's raised. This is the cutest picture.
I'm sorry. Dave came to the Division Street Market and was cooking for us. And he was great personality. Food was great.
Marinated in real Coca-Cola, not the off-brand, but the real Coca-Cola. I keep it nice and simple, but I make it delicious.
I told you about the chef coming in, how he came a couple days beforehand, marinated stuff, rubbed stuff.
Well, see, this is the first time hearing about that, but then life's a secret for me anyways.
The cuts of the meat that she does, fabulous. Very good.
You know,
Here
it's
it
a
goes.
headache for me.
Right, here it goes.
The free-range pigs, not caged, no hormones, no additives or nothing. It's great.
Nobody gave me a blow-by-blow detail of what was sold.
Ow!
Even what was even cooked. At least someone here loves you.
Gracie?
Yeah.
Gracie, you just want a bottle, don't you? You don't love me.
No, she loves you.
She's absolutely precious. She's got a great personality. And we love her dearly.
Gracie, how do we feel about you, Gracie? She's a pain in the ass. She needs to be bottle fed. She wouldn't drink out of a bowl.
Well, against my better judgment, we had Dan come to the farmer's market in Beverly, and it was everything I dreaded it would be. Tommy, are you looking forward to Dan getting here? You feel he'll be extra help? Help?
No, I don't think they do. I
Do you feel he'll be an extra hindrance?
I'm gonna go with hindrance. Is Dan bringing?
I don't count Dan.
be able to help sales along. They look like a band of misfits, don't they? Hey, they're eating samples.
I knew in advance that he was going to be a royal pain in the ass. I had hoped he wouldn't be, but of course he was Dan. Even though he has never actually spent real time at a market, he thinks he knows what everyone should be doing and how to sell and ignoring the customers.
Interesting. No, there's no more bunch. What do you want me to do?
So it was typical Dan being an ass.
Supervision. Everybody always needs a lift.
Dan felt that the cameras being there was making customers not come near us, when I didn't think that the cameras had anything to do with it.
$14.33 for today. That's not true.
It is true.
Why don't you cover them instead of me? Dan feels that people won't come by with
Well, they
camera here.
won't. They won't. Two people already walked away. Some people just stood off to the side, didn't come up, and then just now again.
He can already leave. We're already done with Dan.
Do you see the mistreatment I put up with? I noticed a nice little fly traps.
They're not fly traps.
Oh, fresh ground pork. When did that come from?
So he just walks in and criticizes everything.
I just
Like
walk
he
in
knows something.
and I criticize everything. Oh my God! In 2 seconds, I've seen enough.
Me too. Go home.
Uh-oh. Here it goes. Wind it up. Wind it up. Let's see if it goes. She left.
Dude, you guys look precious. Hanging out with Stitch, are you well treated?
No. What do you mean no?
Well, we were both at market together and of course had a fight as usual. But in the end, it's all about the pork we produce and the animals that we raise.
A drink and a cigarette. That's about it, Crystal.
You smoke more than I do.
Right. But I just don't stand around the market smoking.
When I have customers, neither do I.
I don't know, man. When we watch that video, it just endless smoking.
By who? You?
No,
You smoke under the tent.
We
I
didn't-
don't smoke
we
when I have
didn't even
customers.
see me smoking.
Well, that's
But every
because they
time-
didn't put that in the video.
Right. So you're blaming it on their editing skills.
I am,
see.
because even Tommy said you're not allowed to smoke under here.
Well, nobody gives a shit what he says.
Maybe not, but you're not allowed to smoke under the tent. We don't
Right.
allow that.
Okay, whatever. You know what? He don't make the rules here. I do. Who raises
my
the
rule.
pork? No, it's my rules. Who raises the pork? Without me raising the pork, you ain't got nothing. Oh, look at Stitch with her baby. Nose to nose.